Welcome to this wireframing tutorial. In this session, we'll walk through designing a podcast mobile app using MockFlow's iOS 26 UI kit, a powerful toolkit packed with essential components like buttons, menus, sidebars, and more, all styled in Apple's sleek new liquid glass design. We'll be creating three main screens for our app: the onboarding screen, the podcast dashboard, and the podcast player. Let's begin with the onboarding screen. Start by dragging the iPhone frame from the UI kit, which will act as the base layout across all three screens. Place a rectangle component with a vibrant gradient background. And bring in the status bar from the kit, which shows the time, network, and battery, making it feel like a real iPhone. Then add an illustration from the MockFlow image library that matches the visual tone of the background. Now add a title like "Welcome to your next favorite podcast." Beneath it, include a short description and a CTA button labeled "Let's get started." To support returning users, add a line that reads "Already have an account," followed by a bold, underlined sign in to indicate it's clickable. Next, let's build the podcast dashboard screen. Drag in the bottom tab navigation from the UI kit. Use the MockFlow icon library to customize each icon. Start with the home icon and repeat the process for others. At the top of the dashboard, add a clear app title, along with search and notification icons. Next, design a hero section featuring a catchy tagline. And a Play Now button, and an engaging podcast-themed image from the image library. Below that, add a category section with a See All link to expand options. Represent categories with icons, duplicate and tweak them using the icon library to showcase various genres. Follow it with a Continue Listening section where users can resume podcasts they paused earlier. Include an image, podcast title, artist name, progress bar, and the elapsed duration for context. Duplicate this section and relabel it Recommended, showing curated suggestions for the user. For the player screen, reuse the dashboard layout and change the screen title to Podcast Player. Replace the top icons with a back arrow on the left and a More Options menu on the right. Add a large image placeholder for the podcast cover. Beneath it, display the podcast title and artist name using standard text elements. Then, drag and drop the player controls from the UI kit. To enhance the visual appeal, replace the traditional progress bar with a Soundwave SVG image from the image library. Finally, insert the home navigation bar to wrap up the layout. Swap out any placeholder images with real ones from the library, make any last adjustments, and your sleek, iOS 26-inspired podcast app Wireframe is complete. Keep wireframing with MockFlow, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell icon to stay notified when the next video drops.